What's good, YouTube? It's King Against Nice and King Getting Carried, and today we got the best way to make MT in NBA 226, which is sniping. Obviously, I'm gonna show you the best snipers in the game, and I'm gonna put y'all on a couple secrets. I only have main MT because I spend all my MT on packs. As you see, I got Rudy Gay from the packs and stuff, who was expensive. Now, for every new set, obviously you want to use that set's lowest filter, whatever comes out, just like in the future, whatever, from now on to 2K58 to whatever 2K, you want to use the lowest filter. For Power Founder form right now, earlier I got Aerial Powers for 10K, who for some reason just isn't 10K, they're 25, they sold for 24. So yeah, you never know what type of snipes you can get. But I don't know why she's that high. But yeah, so I just made some MT off that, which is great. Yeah, just be on here, be patient. And this is also great because for the challenges, you need these cards. Do the challenges in order to get your event cards. So yeah, I would recommend doing this for sure. Especially if you only have about 10K to 15K, even 20K, I would recommend doing this. Oh yeah, we're gonna move on to the next one, which is gonna be Galaxy Opal, which is my favorite filter in the game. Has gotten me the most MT out of any filter in this game ever. And yeah, for right now, I'm not sure, maybe when you're watching this, it's like 23K's lowest card. In that case, you could just scroll that card and put it at 20K. But right now, as you can see, there is a lot of cards, and I have these cards which I can enable them. But if you can't afford to enable them, by the time you're watching this, is probably 25K. Once again, I recommend scrolling just at least one card. Scroll it. You might see cards more. There's more of a chance you might see a card than if you didn't scroll. It gives you more of a chance of seeing the card, because if I put this filter at 25K, I might not be able to see cards that are 26K that pop up for snipes. You never know. So there you go, 25K lowest, or if it's like any lower than that, or if you're on Xbox a different price, just put it at that price to scroll that one card or put it lower. The filter that I'm really aiming there right now is enabled Galaxy Opal, which I really recommend doing for anybody that has 100K. Just enable a card or two and just scroll that. Just earlier I got Daniel Gibson for 6K, but I put it for 29. Obviously you gotta know what these cards go for. But I put it's probably 37, 38K if I had to guess. Nah, that's crazy. He's 53. And Jalen Brunson 25, I just enabled him. The other day I got Snipe, I got Kyle Filipowski. Also, another little secret that I'm gonna give y'all is that Kyle was 39K on Wednesday. I sold him for 59 on Thursday. Just be patient. You never know, these cards go up and down, they fluctuate a lot. You just gotta be patient, bro. And I would also recommend selling these cards, you know, Thursday afternoon, Monday afternoon, even Tuesdays. Cards go up on Tuesdays. Sometimes even it is even Wednesdays, but just be patient. A card like Kyle, you know, if it's gonna flip right now, it's probably 40K. You know, Terrence, Jaylen Brown, I got him for 30K. He sold for 130K. On God, you could look at his price right now, but yeah, I mean, that's about 100K I'm making right there from one snipe. But also, let's look at Manu quickly, who he's like 36K, 38K right now, but you can finesse him for like 45K, like to sell him for that much. And then we got another Kyle for 500, and you can tell it's not the same screenshot because look at the MT count and look at the scroll. And yeah, so this is the best filter in the game easily. And you're probably wondering, what about Dark Matter? Let me tell you about Dark Matter. I have gotten I've made like 800K, a million MC from this filter, which is less than the Galaxy Opal filter, believe it or not, way less. But I don't like Dark Matter filter. The reason being, if you have a lot of MT and you have a lot of patience, you're doing something in the background and you could wait, it's great unless you have people zenning snipes. There's people that zen snipes, and it's not called zenning snipes, it's called the snipe script. People script these snipes, and I was wondering what was happening because I've never missed snipes so much as a Dark Matter filter, especially after 2 months or a month of just like banging and getting a snipe after snipe and never missing. I missed like 9 straight snipes, which I missed 2 in a row. That's a little weird, but 9 is crazy. I was wondering why, but someone that I knew told me that they've been snipe scripting, and so yeah, they just been unfairly just getting these snipes, not even sitting there. They have like, they're zenning snipes, they're not even just sniping. So obviously people are not doing this every day. There might be days where, you know, you could just go on Dark Matter and get a snipe. Galaxy Opal, there's enabled, there's lowest. You know, people have a lot of MT. They don't need to be on Galaxy Opal. They can go on Dark Matter. They want more MT snipes, more profit. So they're zenning it, and I don't like the idea at all. So I don't like being on Dark Matter. They might stop for like a day or two, and then that's your window to get a snipe, but you never know when that is. So yeah, I stopped. Before I stopped though, every snipe was about 80K to 200K MT, especially if you put some legend badges on it. But I'm not gonna hold you, even when I was on that filter, dark matter, before people was on Snipe script, I was still making like maybe the same amount or maybe even more on Galaxy Opal filter. Because you gotta remember, I'm seeing a snipe on Galaxy Opal filter like once every 30 minutes, maybe if it's slow, once every hour on most days. That's if it's slow. If it's fast, it's like once every 15 minutes. On dark matter, if it's slow, it's like once every 8 hours. Like, and if it's fast, it's like once every once every 3 hours. Well, if it's fast. And that's a 15-minute to 3-hour fast ratio. Like, that's nasty. I really recommend Galaxy Opal filter. I could just keep this to myself and keep doing it. But I want to give this to you guys. Because it's just a video game to me. It's just something fun on the side. But I know some of you guys really like playing the game and you want a lot of MT, so here I go, man. And hope y'all enjoyed. I'll be streaming on Saturdays and Sundays on Twitch. I might start streaming on YouTube. Let me know if y'all rock with that. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all, man. At the end of the day, don't take none of this shit too serious, bro. It's just the sniping, zenning stuff. It's just a video game, bro. People are making money from it, but that's just how the world works, bro. You gotta let it go sometimes. I'm gonna see y'all though.